Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. How you guys all doing? Hope you all had a great weekend. How you doing there, farming trucker? How's it going, bud? Evening to you too. Let's jump in here. Let's unmute that. So we are back on PV Canyon Crossing as usual. Obviously in November, I'm on to the second day now. I do need to get these orchards done, and that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. Uh, it's like one of those tedious jobs I've been putting off and putting off, but I really need to get in there and do it. So yeah, so obviously I'm starting off with the apples, and I'm just going to work my way back, and hopefully by the end of today, maybe tomorrow actually, I'll have all this cleared and done. And then what I'm aiming to try and do is get up into the desert, clear some of that sand, look for some more oil nodes. I do have Mr. Reaper's Suck It 50,000, whatever it's called, to help along with that. Hey there, Cape Cod, how you doing? Oh, well, I remember, let me give Mr. Farming Trucker a shout out, because he is a great content creator, just getting started, so yeah, definitely go over and check out his save game. There we go, so let me get this going. There we are. And line that up to make life that little bit easier. That's on, that's on, that's on. There we go. Cool. Right then, guys. So, you're very, very welcome, buddy. You are very, very welcome. So, for anybody who missed it on the weekend, mostly you guys on YouTube who are going to be watching this probably later on, there was an update to the map over the weekend. Update 22 was released. So, what exactly was in there? So, here we go. So, update 22. So, fixed to the gold bar palette. Obviously, you can now put your gold bars into it. You don't have to hold them up like a mile up in the air. You can actually just hover it above the top of the palette now for them to load in. Obviously, Mr. Dave did go through and increase the speed and capacity of the Orchard trailers. Now, he only did the lower extension, or the non-extension, I suppose, on the trailers. He upped the capacity on that. Not sure why he didn't do both. Maybe something to speak to him later about. Obviously, the logistics center. Obviously, we had the brown sugar added, the pallets, and you want to come with obviously the Domino's sugar factory. In addition to that, I did go through the spawners for the pallets on both of the bays. Instead of just having two long rows, you now have four that are half the size. So it'll start off um, front left, then rear left, then it'll go into the right front, right back, sort of thing for when they spawn. Oh, I need to turn around. Hey there, Rusty Nail. How you doing, buddy? So that should make loading up a little bit easier for you guys. I know me personally, I was kind of getting a little bit annoyed with some of the pallets going like half a mile away from the trailer itself. So that should help out. I tested it over the weekend and before I sent it to Dave, and it worked perfectly well with the containers loading in the pallets. So that was sorted. In addition, just for anybody with the premium expansion, I did update the version that's on my Trello to actually have the brown sugar and the new pallet spawners set up. So if you do have it, make sure you go over there, get that, and don't lose any product, because I got a feeling that someone might have over the weekend. But yeah, anyway, right, so carrying on, so obviously the stone mill was fixed previously. But yeah, that was obviously added to the update for this week. Domino's Sugar obviously was added last week to the mod folder switcher. For anybody just getting the download now, that's a new factory for you guys. It's just a new sugar factory. Obviously, it will output brown sugar, and it is a buildable as well. So, little one more factory just to build if you want to. Obviously, it is going to double out the amount of sugar that you produce. And while I was at it, I also went through and added molasses into the liquid category. So you'll actually be able to load the molasses into a tanker instead of having to obviously shift pallets here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, with that being said, that's pretty much it for now. Um, and yeah, so obviously I'm going to carry on with the show, and obviously I am doing the orchards. Obviously, I always edit my capacities so I can get at least 2 to 3 rows done at a time. So yeah, hopefully you guys all had a great weekend. Mine was fairly relaxing. Ish. There you go. Did a lot of chatting with the wife and stuff, and yeah, got a bit some news later on. Gonna get a few more people in, and yeah, say what's going to be happening next week and beyond, I suppose, is the best way to put it. But yeah, at the minute, I'm just doing this. Obviously, Dave did up the work speed to 20 kilometers an hour. It's on the lower capacity. He did up it to about 25,000 liters, I believe it was. But yeah, we might have to look into adding a little bit more into the extension to make it a little bit more realistic for that. But yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. So I currently have, let's see, um, 3 hired helpers currently running around mowing some clover and telling it up and collecting that up. So that's being worked on at the minute. I did get one of the other fields mowed myself. Actually, I'm trying not to stop yet. Where are you? Actually, I think I'm actually safe because I was also collecting up some cotton bales as well, which I can go get unloaded now quickly. I just noticed that he's no longer in the list there, so oh, auto drive is such an amazing thing to have to help along the way. But yeah, obviously the weekend, obviously I did participate in Mr. Dajnet's first Fishing Planet competition that he set up, officially as a partner or whatever, it's sponsored, which is really, really kind of cool. So looking forward to a lot more along the way. As you can see, I've got a lot of orchards to do over there. So what I've also done over the weekend, obviously I got 36 and 37 ploughed, and obviously stone is now collected. I just need to go up along the sides, and that is ready for getting seeded. Obviously I've got all the bales now off of 31. I just need to get the harvester shifted back to the main farm because it's not going to be living up there.
Hey,
Hey boss, how you doing?
good.
Good, glad to hear it. I did.
How is you?
Not bad, not bad at all, thanks. Just plodding along as always. um, Obviously my little field next to the pond up here. Obviously it was sugarcane. I've now ploughed that up. I do need to get in there, get it destoned as it were. 45 I have cut, but I do want to get that ploughed up as well. So I need to get a plough on there as quickly as possible. Obviously, I've got about 3 hired helpers down here mowing and collecting this, which is a clover field there. Apart from that, yeah, it's just plodding on with this. But yeah, I do need to get this ploughed up before it starts regrowing. Obviously, that's my little alfalfa fields. I think I'm going to have plenty coming off of these fields down the bottom. So that's that, that's that. I did go through and ploughed up, or cultivated, whatever it is, all of the orchards, so they're fine. I just need to get them fertilised. As you can see, I did go over on a couple. And yeah, so overall, oh, that's what I was going to do. Where's my little truck? Right over here. There we go. My last 3 bales, so yay. I've now got, I think, every type of bale in there now, so I'm doing quite well, I think, for myself. Right. I did take some piggies over to the butchers as well. Actually filled it up. It's like, wow, holy heck. There's like a capacity needs increase on there. I only did like 5 or 6 trailer loads. There's a lot. Did I win? No, unfortunately. I came in 11th. However, I did beat Dave in getting the biggest uni. So, hey there, Farmer Marks. How you doing, bud?
Nice.
It was literally by a .003 of a pound or something like that. but it was still bigger than Dave, so I'm happy. The small things amuse me at times, but yeah. But yeah, actually, it was a bit of a struggle. Obviously, I was watching Dave's stream to get the right points and stuff, so and where to go. So it did help out a heck of a
It's
lot. So
practice and learning. That's
yeah, and
all it
that's
is.
to be honest, it
You
wasn't the first
guys,
one.
that's what I.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the
we got
very first
another
one
one
I've ever
set
done.
up for
So
Wednesday.
yeah, so I'll probably try and well, actually, because yours is late stream, so I might be missing part of it. I don't know. We'll see.
It's
But
7:30 to 8:30. I started at 7:30,
yeah,
so
that's
I don't.
11 o'clock for me at night, so might be able to push it actually. Yeah, because I
Mm,
might be able to step a little bit later actually, because obviously my daughter doesn't have school Thursday and Friday. So,
it's the Everglades one, so it's similar but
ooh,
different.
Everglades. I
Same
like the
fish, same lures will work.
I like the Everglades. Less weeds and
Mm.
stuff in there.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, that should be an easier one then. And I
To
know I've done
remember too, and
yeah I've done bass there as well.
that
So yeah.
that we had some of the top players in the game
Yeah.
in that,
Yeah.
and for overall, a lot of us did decent for first timers.
Yep. Yeah, I think everyone who
Myself,
participated, no matter where you guys came in, you all did amazing.
I came in third place
Yep.
with
I
like I
think
said, with some of the best people out there. So
yeah, I think Neil
I'm
was
happy.
right behind you. I think
Yep, he
Don
was
B
right
here was
behind
what
me
about
fourth.
seventh.
Yeah, he was down the list a
Not
little
sure
bit.
about who else was participating, but obviously I was around about 11th. So yeah, not bad. But I was kind of shocked at just seeing how quickly Big Daddy sort of shot straight up there. I was like, what the heck?
I don't know. I swear he's got buttons,
I
but
think so too. He's got to have
at the
something there.
same at the same point, you do realize that the reason
Yeah,
why he's in the position is he's in because he kept winning all the
I
tournaments.
know.
No, so he became an employee and now he can't compete in them.
I know.
The
It
real
must be
ones.
really hard for him, really, think about it. Oh,
I think that's why he enjoys the ones that like we do, just to see
yeah,
how he's doing. You know,
yeah.
the
Because
little
you can
ones.
actually jump in
He
and do
bailed
the.
out. He sold his fish before the end.
Yeah, that was nice of him, though. I was kind of hoping he might share it
Well,
out with everybody else, but no. Ugh. Oh well, but yeah, it is kind of a. I'd love to actually see him streaming it as well, just to see where he's hitting compared to us, what tackle he's using. Because to get that
um,
quickly filled up so much, so quickly,
he does a
easy.
lot of
Oh,
research
yeah,
in the past. He has markers when he puts his markers because when he sends them to you, it will tell you exactly the time he caught it, so he knows exactly which order to do them in to
yeah,
get
it's true.
them. You know,
Yeah,
I mean that's part of it. I'm not perfectly there yet myself, where I know that I'm gonna go to the next spot and get one.
yeah,
90% of the time.
yeah. I think out of all the spots that you went, obviously I was literally following you as you're going. A few of the times I wasn't getting any unis, but I'd go back when I'd like say if I'd hit a uni quicker than you were at the next spot, I'd go back to that other one, just try, keep trying, keep trying. I think out of all of the ones you went to, I think it was 9 or 10 spots. Only
Yeah, there was
one
quite a
didn't give
few.
me a uni. I got a
Yep.
trophy out of it, but I didn't get any uni. But I'm happy. I'm good. I don't mind it. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
just like you say, practice, keep practicing, and get in there. But yes. Right then, how we doing? So actually, I've got quite a few people out there now. So regarding next week, I have obviously chatted with my wife over the weekend, and obviously as the boys are going to be coming down on Saturday, I'm actually going to take the week off. So I'm going to be missing basically Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week, plus the following Monday, because they actually go back on Monday. And obviously I'll be driving them, and yeah, it's very, very tiring. Usually for me, by the time I get back, it's what about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the evening, so I wouldn't be here anyway. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so it's gonna be 4 streams with no me. But obviously, I will try and jump into streams when I can and such later on. So yes, I won't be missed, that's for sure.
Well, that's good to know.
Just take some time off, chill, relax, spend some time with them. I've got a feeling my wife may want to go out on a few days as well. So I'm going to try and see if I can catch up with my sister as well. Not necessarily next week, but maybe the following week. Obviously, as it's Easter and everything, the kids will be home, so we haven't really caught up in a while. So kind of a family thing going at the
So I
minute.
could do longer shows on those days. Maybe I'll
You
get one of
could
my
if you want to.
12-hour streaming in one of those.
You could if you really want to, yeah.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh, I got a question for you. And obviously, somebody actually messaged me late last night, literally as I was about to go to bed. Obviously, you did the speed on the harvester trailers for the orchards, as well as a capacity increase.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's on the non-extended part of the trailer. How come you didn't do the extension as well?
What do you mean?
So obviously, with these trailers,
Oh,
obviously, you have a base capacity like what the trailers are here, and then you've got an extension on it as well. How come you didn't do both?
well, because I didn't know there was an extension. Simple
Yeah.
as that.
Um.
What was the other one?
Let's see. So I think it's
What is?
this one. So obviously, base game wise, this is. I'm pretty sure that's the trailer. Nope, it's
Thought
not.
I only did the
Must be
extension.
that one. So standard is 18.5, then it goes up to 24.5 with the extension. That's how it used to be. Obviously, yeah, I think you put it up to
Oh,
25 on the small and
all right. Then we'll
left it
have to
to,
do the other one.
yeah.
As simple as that.
Yeah, just thought
I
I'd point
didn't
that one out.
realize I just upped
Yeah.
one.
To be honest, I just edit the smaller one myself as well, just so I can do 3 or 4 rows at a time. Uh,
Yep.
but yes, but that'd be something for a future update.
Yeah.
So yeah. Hmm. Oh, that's a point. I want to check out the sugar factory, see how that's coming on. Let's see. So yeah, as you can see, it is now showing planks and not boards. Yay! Not much has really happened yet.
Fatality.
Yep. Hey there, Green Thumb. How you doing, buddy? Oh, the fences are actually coming in. That's what it is. I see you now. I actually set up so the fences will come in as it's building as well. So that makes life a little bit nicer. Okay, it takes a little bit longer, but it's good. It's good. It's good. It's getting there. It's getting there. And the nice thing is, off with having next week off, what I will be doing is just jumping through winter, try and get into let's think. If I can, I'm going to try and get into planting season again before I come back. So I've got plenty of time, and obviously over the winter, it's just mainly keeping the animals in topped up and oh, excuse me, um, making sure the factories are kept going. Not too bad today. Just walk up on the weekend. Okay. Was wondering what was up, but yeah, hopefully everything gets better. Oh, let me dump you there and give Mr. Green Thumb a shout out. There we go. Hey there, Ghost DK. But yeah, if you guys are not following Mr. Green Thumb Farmer, he's a great modder and streamer actually. He's become pretty good actually over there. So definitely click on the link, give him a follow. There we go. But I'm thinking actually what I might do this year is go through and replace some of these orchard trees because some are a little bit skew with. So yeah, I need to get them sorted out at some point. There we go. So I might actually do that this in-game year or maybe beginning of the next. So question, Dave, do you put your building in the middle or rear on the edge? Are you on about the ones down the bogs there, Rusty Nail? Because I think I can answer that, to be honest. I don't know if I can jump down there.
I
Let's do
can't.
that here.
I don't know what he's asking.
I've got a feeling he's on
Buildings.
about your bogs, because obviously that's what you were doing on your stream the other day, weren't you? So he's
I about. 3 streams ago I put that down.
Yeah, Rusty. Um, so this is obviously the little area that Dave was creating that new farm in, and if I remember correctly, he's got one shed right here, and then there's a silo at the far end, and there's a big, huge farm area that you can play around with. So yeah. So I've got a feeling it is all
I
pretty
always
much right onto
tend to
the edge
put
here.
buildings off to the side or the back so you can have a parking lot.
Yeah. Obviously, the best thing to really do there, Rush Nail, is actually go back to the stream and watch him as he's doing it. That is the best option, really. And it's the same with any question. If it's something that's been covered in a stream, to be honest, it's probably better just go back through and watch that stream again. But yeah, obviously Dave's put his down there. I've got mine up on the hill. Oh, over by the sawmill. I thought you had his save game already, so you should know. But yeah, obviously you had to reset your computer, so I lost everything. That's a shame. Let's turn you back on. Um, yeah, that's probably best looked at during a stream. The sawmill area. There we go. Or maybe Mr. Dave will take a overhead picture of the sawmill area just for you.
Hmm.
It's worth a try.
Which building is he talking about then by the
Um,
sawmill area? I mean, there's like
well,
30 of them over
yeah.
there.
Well, maybe if you can get like a few pictures, overhead pictures, and then just maybe send it
Yeah.
to him once. Say, here you go. I've done that a few times myself, actually. If I've set up an area that he's asked about, I've just sent him pictures of that area. There we
What
go.
fun is that?
Then if he wants to duplicate it on his save game, he can do. Don't know why anybody would want to copy me. I'm terrible at all this stuff. There we go. But yes. So that's the apples done. So I've got obviously the plums that I'm working on now. I've got literally all of these bar the oranges and the maples right down the far end to do. So it's gonna be fun. The nice thing is, look at that. You can actually see them changing. And there's actually right there where I'm just about to hit is where it seems to go off slightly. So yeah, not sure why. So I do want to get in there and tidy these up a bit. What I might actually end up doing is redo the whole lot. Maybe set up a little fence in between each of the orchards and do it that way. It's one way of doing it, I guess. But I've got plenty of money to do it, so I should be okay. Uh, I am talking like juice, the sugar factory, and all that. Ah, okay. So you're over by the other side of the bay, that area. Uh,
Depends on the building. There's tons of them over there. Some are toward the
yeah.
back, some are
Where
off
you
the
have the
side, some are
storage
on the front.
across from them. Ah, like I said, can't you just take a picture of it, send it to him?
When I get in game, if I remember.
So what are you up to at the minute?
I'm working on my
Supermarket?
supermarket right now.
I thought so. Actually,
Supermarket sweep.
yeah, I haven't really done much of my supermarket. I really need to get in there and do a bit more. Uh, I did. Well, what was it? I unlocked obviously all the booze the other day, so got the vodka and all that. Working on my next storage expansion. I think it's gonna be the next one for that. And I have two shelf stackers, one cashier. Obviously, I jump on the second one during the day. So yay, it all
Fired
helps.
one.
Yeah, one hired and then me.
I had three hired. I fired one because I got to run a register to get the fourth one open for
Yeah.
another 750 transactions.
Mhm.
And rather, I realized when if you, if I put the fourth one down, which I did buy, I'm only getting 25% on average of the transactions because there's four cashiers. But if I
Yeah.
use one of the other ones, I get 33% of the
Yep.
transactions. And it goes a little faster.
Oh
And
yeah.
actually, it's even lower because they seem to like to go to the employees more than you.
Yeah. I don't know why he's really slow.
I know they're slow. My line's always empty. No line, no waiting.
Yeah, I'm sure when he's back in Farm Sim, Mr. Rusty Nail, he will try and remember to send you some pictures of that area for you. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Yes, it's Monday and I have nothing to say. But good to see Mr. Darius Frost streaming again.
He was sick.
Hmm. I was lurking this morning in his stream when just after he went live, and obviously I was here and everything was going on. So yeah. But to be honest, when it comes to health, it's the best thing. Just take some time off, get yourself sorted out, and then come back when you are feeling better and stuff. So
Got a question.
hopefully he's on the right path again.
Actually, nobody's gonna know.
Yeah, and I know nothing. You could ask the question, you never
Mm,
know.
I'm
Somebody may
tr-
know.
it's a supermarket simulator.
Uh-huh.
When prices change, does the price that we're buying it at change too, or not?
Oh.
Or are they consistent? Because like if the price drops on something, would it be beneficial for me if I had an overstock section to buy a bunch of it when it's low? Or is ours always stay the same and our profits just get cut into? You know?
I've got a feeling that the profits get cut into.
I want to get deals on buying stuff.
Yeah.
You know, we should have that would be
Vegetables.
a big addition to the game. I know he plans on putting that in as a okay, if you go to the local market, you can save money by picking it up yourself.
Yeah.
So that'll be an interesting feature.
Mm,
How
indeed.
many people are gonna take the shortcut route
See, I don't
and
mind
just still buy it?
grab. Now the thing is, do you get like a little vehicle to drive or something, or little
He does plan on
truck?
having vehicles, so we might get a truck to load up, which
Oh,
would
that'd
be
be kind of
really
cool.
fantastic.
Yeah. Then
That
you obviously
that
got to
would
think
be kind
about
of cool.
the upkeep for that as well. So that was something else you'd have to
Maybe
think
have a
about doing
gas
too.
station in the
Yeah.
neighborhood that you have to fill it up every now and then.
MOT it once a month or once a year, should say. Pays. That'd be interesting to see how that goes, actually.
Yep.
Hmm. The two desert plots on the left, I got over 100 million litres of sand. Wow. Yep, there's a fair bit in there, isn't there, Mr. Farming Trucker?
How did you get them done already?
Oh, he's got
Ha,
Mr. Reaper's little suck it 5,000.
sounds
Yep.
kind of cheaty to me.
Oh yeah, very. It's nearly as cheap as my loading wagon that takes anything and has a rather big capacity. Works with. Yeah, that gets the job done. That's for sure. Ready. That's those done. Let's go get this unloaded and go grab some more. Oh no. Itchy ear. Oh, we have a raid incoming.
Raid. I want that commercial as to pop up. The old raid commercials for the bug spray.
Yeah. There we go.
I'm gonna look for it right now, see if I can find it.
Oh, no. Go. You have Aussie Kangas. Oh, okay. You got the Aussie Kangas one. Ah. Fair enough. I thought it was Mr. Reaper gone.
Thanks for the raid.
Mr. Darius Frost raiding with a party of 34. How you doing, bud? How was the stream? And there's a shout out from Mr. Darius Frost. Make sure to click on the link, give him a follow. Obviously, he was playing a bit of Satisfactory today, so if you're into that, go over, definitely check it out. It's good to see you streaming again, buddy. That is for sure. I was actually lurking this morning when you went live, so yes. Hey there, Jedi Horn. Hey, Pompies, how you guys doing? Let me shut that off, and we'll give Mr. Mr. Jedi a quick shout out. There we go. Oh, gone too far. There we go. Spin back, spin back, spin back. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. So we're actually, or I am, I should say, currently harvesting my orchard trees for those just joining. There we go. I need to get all of these trees, or the majority of them, done today if possible. Turn you back on. And there we go. There we go. Cool. But yes, hopefully Mr. Frost had a great stream. And I'm getting messaged. Hmm. Interesting. Sorry, I'll be kind of been getting messages from somebody saying no matter what map they play, their game seems to freeze every 20 to 30 seconds for some reason. Um, Obviously they've gone through, they've lowered their graphic settings and everything, and it just doesn't seem to improve at all.
CPU out of CPU.
That's what I was thinking. Not good. But yeah, he's loaded up one of the base game maps, and he's still getting the same thing. So
What's the
yeah,
specs on the computer?
crap from the sounds of it. Let's see. I think I'm pretty sure he messaged me about that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Because he's recently upgraded. I know he's now got 32 gigs of RAM. Let's expand that a sec. Where are we? Where are we? So he's currently running the CPU is an AMD Ryzen 5 3600 6-core processor, and obviously he's upgraded it to 32. Where is it? He's got a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060. 2060. Yeah, so 2070 is the one that I've got. So it's not much. I suppose, yeah. A little bit lacking, I think, there. I don't know. I'm not very good on when it comes to PC stuff and that. Let's see. So stream was good. Think I overdid it, so I'm gonna go have a break. Yeah, no worries, Mr. Frost, and much appreciated. Thank you for bringing your peeps over. And yeah, thank you very much for the lurk there. But yeah, we have Mr.
Did you?
Dave.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. Did you have the PC specs?
Oh, really? Yes. Hang on a sec. Let me pull up his log again that he sent me the other day. So he is running an AMD Ryzen 5 3600 with
Oh,
6
that's old.
core. Yeah. So that wouldn't help. The other, where is it? He's also got the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060, but he did upgrade to
That's so
32
better,
RAM.
but
Yeah, it's the core processor for the
um,
the AMD Ryzen 5. It's probably causing that?
Ugh. What's this? Trying to see what it's 4.2 gigahertz. That's not too bad. That's pretty decent. The 2060.
Yeah,
How much memory on his computer does it say?
he says. Well, he said he just upgraded it to 32 gigabytes of RAM, which is what it says here, memory-wise.
Still,
So obviously it's on the low end for playing this map anyway. But he
the
did
yeah,
he did say that he does have it set to DirectX 11 and lower graphic settings as well, and he still gets the jittering and freezing.
yeah. I think it's just the system specs though overall.
Mm,
The processor primarily is still um just yeah, I don't know. It's older. It's only
yeah.
literally you can get them for about $100 right now. Compare
Mm,
that to some of the other ones that are on the
yeah.
market. Holy moly.
Yeah, I really wish I knew more about computers and GPUs and CPUs.
And a 2060 graphics card,
Yeah,
that's less than what you have,
yeah.
but it's not. I've seen worse.
Mm,
I don't know how it just um how it compares, you
yeah.
know.
He says he only has the issue with Farm Sim as well, so he's saying the game's broken.
Well,
That's literally what he just said. I'm not going to actually say exactly the words he put. Let's put it that way. But yeah, in a shell, he says the game's broken for him. Ah, bless him. If I wasn't PG, I'd
um,
read it out properly, but I won't.
you're not PG. Oh, you are
I
PG.
am
That's right, you
PG.
are.
Yes, I'm one of the few who is PG. To be honest, I've never been big on swearing, even like
Yeah, neither have I.
saying like the place that the devil lives. I really don't like saying that. Okay, um, yeah, okay, I know it is just a word in the Bible and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm not religious. I will say that for a fact. Um, I've never been big on Christianity and stuff, but I do have a kind of belief that there is something out there after this life. I will say that. Um, but yeah, saying certain words that are maybe in the Bible that could make them okay, I still think that they're wrong, in my opinion. But that's just me. Or like a female dog, for example. I really don't like saying that word. Even towards the an actual female dog. So yeah, very
Hmm.
weird that way. But yeah, I've never been big on swearing. I think it's because my mum, she used to swear like a trooper. Oh my goodness, that would make you blush. Some of the words she came out of her mouth. Um, but yeah,
You want to talk about embarrassing parents? My grandmother, when she had Alzheimer's, boy, was she a drunken sailor half the time.
mm, yeah, my mum liked the odd tipple as well, should we say? Um, to the point that um, my parents were getting arguments and records and plates and knives would fly when
Oh,
we were in bed.
jeez.
So yeah, nobody actually got hurt, which was quite nice. But yeah, or ended up in hospital or anything like that. But yeah, they just used it only happened every now and again. It wasn't all the time. It was just every now and again. They'll just have a few too many, and they just have a big argument. And yeah, the first thing that came to hand used to fly. So yeah, but yeah. So Pompey's, you've got a 1070 Aye, and it still works fine. Okay. Yeah, so it must be something else going on in his computer. No idea. So,
And I finally
yeah,
got my computer back from the. I got my computer back, but I don't want to do anything with it right now because I'm about to go on vacation with my daughter. So
yeah. And yes, he
I
is.
hope they fixed it.
Yeah, Cape Cod. He did try without any mods at all. He literally took all of them out of the mod folder and just loaded up base game, nothing at all. Not even DLCs. Possibly just some DLCs, but that's about it. There we go. But yeah,
It
so
should run based on Giant's minimum specs just
yeah,
fine with the base map. But you
yeah.
know what?
Something else going on.
There could be 1,000 reasons for having something like that.
Yep.
Faulty memory. If
Yeah.
it's
Even
just that
well,
game, it could be that um, there could be a virus running in the
mhm.
background or other stuff that's causing it to, there's got to be something.
Yeah.
I don't know
Tis a strange one, but
because it should be able too much um adware.
yeah.
Whatever they put on your computers, that'll cause games to really. I have no idea though.
I might
It's
message him about that just in
total
case.
guessing game.
And of
There.
course, if you ask Giants for any help, they're like, "Well, it's your system. We don't know what your system is. Sorry."
That game should be able to run on his system. It actually even meets the minimum specs from Giants. So on a base game map, it should be working just fine. Unless if you say his error log is clean,
I.
or you know,
Yeah, that's interesting.
There we go. Righty. There we go. There we go. There we go. I was looking through up positions at Giants and saw that they're looking for a senior software engineer, C++. Expected qualifications: very strong C++ knowledge and experience in multi-threaded programming.
that has been
Oh,
up
that's been
there
up there for quite a
since
while, hasn't it?
before. That ad is that position's been open since before the 22 release.
Yeah,
I've been checking that. That page hasn't been updated since before 22 has been released. Too much. They might have added positions, but they always got them on there.
yeah.
No, it's really interesting. I was watching an old. I was watched a stream from some other people at YouTube at PAX West, and they asked about why are we seeing
Do
such
they go
small
halving and all
machines?
that? No.
Yeah, and
Okay.
they
Okay.
quizzed
Okay.
Kermit, and he was just so like he doesn't know why the QA is so taking so long to clear out now. And I'm just like, it's pretty simple. You don't have people doing it anymore,
Yeah.
and you're approving stuff that's tiny. No one wants it. Why are we going to use it if?
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it might be. Well, according to him, he had no mods, and obviously, so the only other thing it could be is something going on his system. I'm sure he'll figure it out. We'll see.
It would
But
have to
yeah,
be
I
because
watched as well.
that game should run fine
Yeah.
with nothing, no mods, and on a base game. That's a
Yep.
first test, and if you're still having problems, it's gonna be something going wrong in the system
Yeah.
that's running them.
A bug somewhere maybe. But anyway, I'm sure he'll sort it out. Obviously, I've messaged him, so we'll see. But yeah, obviously, I watched the same stream as well. Obviously, Mr. Jibabo was in there and a lot of other content creators. Um, I was just waiting for Jababo to ask about alpacas, but obviously he did mention about obviously overhauling the animal system. So that's something that Dave's mentioned as well. So yeah, well, if they do bring out a game this year, who knows what new features they'll be adding in
Actually,
overhauling.
Ghost, the fact that, I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily true. They might
Mm-hmm.
have it up there because you could always find better, you know? Maybe,
Oh heck yeah,
but also they might just not take it down. Maybe the
yeah,
position's filled. Just to, here's the thing. We put up applications in businesses before just to see who applies. You
yeah,
never, and how what they're willing to work for, even after
yep.
those positions been filled. Also, I do think that they might have the person that they wanted. The guy that wrote the Lua book is exactly what they need.
Mhm.
Somebody with extensive Lua knowledge that worked for Roblox, which knows how to do multi-core with Lua.
Yep.
Roblox
My
does.
daughter
That's
actually.
exactly who they need. And the fact that he wrote that book in
Mm-hmm.
conjunction with Giants might be on the staff and he might be doing the what we need to be done. So I'm holding out hope. That's
You mean
what
like a
needs to be
silent partner
done.
type of thing where he's doing it in the
No, I think
background, but he's not
he's
active.
part of the company now.
Mhm.
Oh,
Younger
really?
kid.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. So, but does he have the knowledge? Is that what he was brought on for? The book's the side deal, published under Giant Software. I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's possible. It's right there in the book.
Yeah.
So we'll
Well,
see. It's tough to speculate.
Yep.
like I said, nothing really big came out of PAX East, so it's got to be FarmCon.
You should look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cape Cod. I did see. I actually seen a video of it last week. It's an interesting concept. The only thing I can see is they're technically open pastures. Um, and obviously, if you go too big, they do bug out a little bit. It is mentioned in notes for the mod there. I did have a little read and look at it earlier. But it'd be nice if there was a way of having a fenced enclosure set up that way where it could be expanded and then the animals roam off onto the other grids and stuff. But yeah, to be honest, that is a kind of nice idea. It does allow you to customize your animal pens a little bit more than just having a square or whatever that's set up by the original modder or giants themselves. So it is kind of cool, and then obviously just put down your own fence, I suppose, afterwards or before. It's kind of a nice little idea.
I'm neither optimistic or pessimistic. I'm neutral. I not I hope for the best, expect the worst. That puts me in the middle.
Yeah. If you look back,
Yeah.
FS 17, 19, 22, we all, we were all teased for the first time. Yeah. Uh, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, really. But to be honest, how many of you guys really want to have a new game already? Would you prefer, say for instance, Giants just adding in more DLCs, maybe some better DLCs that maybe add into 22, kind of like how they did the Season 2 pass? Would you be interested in that instead of a new game
Yep.
and just expanding this particular one?
Yes. I just.
I would say I want a new game that has newer capabilities.
Mm,
If it takes
yeah,
another year to do that and they could promise that that's what they're doing and that's why it's taking a year, then I'm okay with it.
yeah,
But at the same token, if I don't get a new game by November, I'm not going to be able to support myself.
yeah. I think everyone's feeling the pinch actually because of it. To
By
be honest,
doing
I think Giants
some other things.
needs a new engine. Yeah, that is something they definitely need is an overhaul of their engine system. And to fix some of the bugs that are currently in game at the minute. But I will say, with Dave's nice new what was it, graphics card that you got? It does look pretty good. Obviously, there's still the odd bit of flickering here and there, but overall, it does look a lot better with the 3-frame generation. The grass actually looks like grass. Even I'm impressed with it. Oh,
That's all because of higher
there we go.
graphics memory in the card.
Yeah, so I think
Pretty
I would
much.
be looking personally, because
More
obviously my
cores.
system's very similar to what Dave is. I'll probably look to something very similar to what he has to put into mine eventually. So, yeah, try and keep up with him. Let's see. I want a new. Yeah, you want a new engine with a better engine. Yeah, never know. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. It's all speculation at the minute whether it's even going to be a new game or not. But, well, we will definitely have to wait and see. Right, I'm hoping this is going to be full soon. Are the orchard signs in game already, or is that a mod? That is a mod that I created there, J Gaming. It's actually on my Trello. You can actually get them and just put them down wherever you want. Actually, I keep wanting to do ones for maybe the grapes, the olives and stuff as well. I haven't. It's only something I just recently thought of. Desktop. Come over here. Trello. Billy Placa. Yeah, so somewhere. Let's see. Yep, right there. So under the PV mods column, just scroll down and they're right there, the orchard signs. I've tried to keep them quite simple and easy to use and cheap as well. But there's a few things there if you guys even wanted to try any of the rest of it out. It's literally up to you. Some things to make life a little bit easier, some things maybe not so much. I do like my bill storage. I'm working on a Wilson trailer to see if I can get more animals into it as well. The pigs and the cows and the sheep. I think at the minute I've just redone the actual piggies, and right. So let me just have a look at what the base game is. Thinking about it, animal trailer. So Wilson Pacesetter. So base game wise, this one here, which is the one I'm currently editing, will do 36, which is the same as that one. I literally took all the nodes out and redid all of the little piggies. And here's the XML. Somewhere in here. So right there. So I've already been able to get it up to 120 pigs in that trailer. Obviously, I haven't tested it, but I want to try and get the sheep in there, the cows updated, add in like chickens, the goats, and everything else for the map as well. I'm going to leave the cats and dogs out for the simple fact is obviously there is that smaller trailer on my Trello there, this one right here, that you could use as well. See, even that, just that's the one I'm currently using, 54 pigs. So I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to get a little bit more than that overall. Obviously, yeah, I did really, because I've done 120 on the pigs. So that's taking both of them together and adding a bit more in. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to get a few more cows and stuff in there, and hopefully be able to transport a few more animals than just what there is. It's kind of annoying, really. There we go. But yeah, it is fun. Always looking for little projects, and that was one that just popped in my head earlier when I was doing some piggy transporting over to the butchers. Whoop, wrong way. Yeah. There we go. But yeah, I got some. What have I done so far? Oh yeah, transport some cats over to Tashi Cat's rescue. I've taken, I think it was 5 to 6 trailer loads of pigs over there to the butcher. Also took some cows over there that were starting to get a little bit old, so I thought, oh, better get them done and dusted. Everything else at the moment is fine. I do want to look into maybe getting rid of some of those chickens. I've got a pen full of chickens, so I think I could maybe take some of them out, get some chicks going again, so I can start getting some chicken fillet. I noticed the other day that they were starting to get a little bit low. But yes, obviously I'm trying to keep the older piggies to go over to the truffle hunting when they get old enough. I think they're coming up to about 2 years old now, so they're getting there. There we go, there we go. I need to replace them so that they're all straight. They're a little bit skew-if. I just put them down temporarily. What I'll probably end up doing is deleting them and then obviously getting the old grid going so I can actually line them up on one of these boxes correctly. Just helps mark out where the beginning and the end of each orchard tree type is. So that, that, and there we go. Right then, so, I would love to have Supermarket Simulator implemented into FS as a mini game. I can attend when there's nothing to do in the farm. That would be an interesting one to do, actually. Yeah, so say for instance, all these orchards that I'm currently harvesting, take them into my own little farm shop and sell them, and do it like a little mini game that way. Would be kind of cool. That would be. I know in 19 obviously we had the farmers markets where you could take your products there and just sell over time, which is similar kind of concept. So yeah, maybe. Where do you get the drive-through sheep barn, Mr. Dashnet?
I don't have a drive-through sheep barn. I have the in-game sheep barn. You got to back into it. You can't pull all the way through it, but it's the
Oh,
in-game.
that
It's the in-game one.
I know what one you're on about. It's actually a mod, if I remember rightly.
No, mine's not modded. It's the in-game sheep
Sheep.
barn.
No, he's on about that big green one. Oh, see, these are the base game ones, the Rudolphs. And oh, I'm going the wrong way. Yours looks like one of the sheds. Looks like one of these. Let me see if I can find a blinking spot to come out to. Yeah, because you've got one that looks like, if I can get like this one here. Where's the sheep pen? I got a feeling it's on the probably the mod hub, to be honest. There, Rusty Nail.
One I have is base game.
It's not base game.
Mine is.
No, it friggin' isn't. Let me see if I can
I
find it for you.
swear it is.
Yeah, the two.
Mods, animal pens.
Dave, didn't you realize it's not nice to argue with family?
I thought it was base game. I don't remember ever looking for one. But then again, my memory is
Your
is
memory.
old and tired, so
Cows.
I could be wrong.
Out of interest, has anybody tried that animal grazing mod? I keep seeing and hearing about it, and kind of curious to see what it's like on here, if it even works. Why is it? I cannot find the pen. I know what it looks like. Animal food overview. Nope. Move husbandry animals. Nope, that's not it.
It
Where
might
is
be.
it?
It does have a lot of extra storage for wool. I don't know where I got it. To be honest with you, it had to be on the in-game mod hub. It's the only place I get mods.
Yeah.
Unless I know the person that made it.
I'm trying to find it. Let's see, let's see. And I've got a feeling it's been out for quite some time as well. Where? Let's see. Fertilizable pack? Is that one? No, nope. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nope. Oh, I like that cow pen. Nope. If I can find it there, Rusty Nail, I will send it over to you in Discord later on. I know I've seen it somewhere. I got a feeling it's within a pack or something. Da, 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 da. Ooh, is that the one with fences? Oh, could be. Sorry, I'm just looking at that that animal mod that came out today. Yeah, if I find it, I can't see it there. It might be part of a pack. But yeah, if I can find it, I will send it over to you there, Rusty Nail. And how you doing there, Mr. The Vink? There we go. Let's get back into doing my orchards. Right then. Right. I'm looking for a different chemical maker for the different crops on the front. You're after oh, excuse me, a different fertilizer maker. Is that what you mean? Obviously, you could use any, to be honest. Um,
It's
obviously, depending.
FS22 Zim, ZIM Sheep Barn. I don't know what that's the file name.
Okay.
I don't know if
So
that'll help you find it, but
52
that is the file name.
Zim.
It's the only one I have that's in my folder. It says Sheep Barn.
I've got one on. See, now I found it, but it's not on the in-game mod hub. It's on Mod Holster.
Or maybe I got it. It's possible I got it from somewhere else if I was really desperate for a big sheep barn. I don't know.
Let's see.
I can't remember. I had it so long.
King's Mod. I thought I'd seen it on the in-game mod hub, maybe not. Accept. Does yours hold 500 animals?
Got errors in it.
Sounds about right
Does it hold 500 animals? I know that's probably why I got it.
then. Yeah.
It does have errors I never fixed. So yeah, that makes sense. Now that I remember, there was one that had errors in it. That's the sheep
Okay.
barn. Pallet
Um.
spawn area errors.
Uh, where is he? Where is he? Where is
They could be
he?
fixed, but I never did it.
Rusty Nail. Okay, Mr. Rusty Nail, I'm going to send it to you in Discord, the one that I found. Like Dave says, there is potential errors or warnings, whatever, in there. You're after herbicide only. So in the pack, there should be a herbicide maker, but yeah, obviously in-game mod hub. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of makers there. Because the one that we have is this little beauty right here. Why is it I always find the wrong ends? Obviously, this is a lovely little one we used in 19. Was originally like a global company, converted to Mr. Dave's map and stuff. Obviously, I've gone through. I also have like this seed. There's a seed maker there as well. There's a solid. fertilizer version, and obviously the liquid fruit one there. But yeah, apart from that, you could always grab one off of the in-game mod hub and use that really, if there's any decent ones out there. So I think he's talking about the drive-through chicken barn.
No, the
Drive-through
drive-through
barn?
chicken barn.
Oh. That's on the in-game model, but Dave's edited that to be bigger so he could get in there.
Yeah, it's not drive-through
Yeah,
when I got it.
and I'm pretty sure Rusty Nail has that chicken barn as well, or used to. The worst thing is, obviously, Mr. Rusty Nail had to have his computer completely wiped and reset because of downloading a bad mod. It would seem he got a virus on the computer, and yeah, that wasn't good. So be very, very careful where you're downloading stuff from. That is all I can say. I know a lot of you guys are pretty clued up anyway as it is, but yeah, the one wrong click and yeah, you're in a lot of trouble. Which is kind of why I tend to stick to the SGA, Trello's, making stuff myself, and obviously the in-game mod hub. I think out of all of the mods I've currently got, I've only got one mod that was actually from a third-party website. That's the Fent Tri 6 that I've got. Apart from that, it'd all be base game or SGA stuff. Yeah. There we go. I have it in its...
Occasionally, I'll see what's on those sites if I'm looking for something, but I know how to make sure it's not going to wreck my system before I do
Yeah.
anything with it.
And
And
one
I also know how to download them, which links not to click, which
Yeah.
is the biggest problem out there.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately it is.
And also, one
They
thing as well is I'd highly recommend you guys setting up a second save game to use as a tester. So if you are adding some new mods from third-party websites, load it up onto that save game before you put it into your main one. So obviously, if there is any issues with it, you can actually identify it straight away and get rid of it and look somewhere else. Here we go. And obviously,
Yeah, but a
keep
lot of
online your
those
blog as well. That's great.
A lot of those crazy websites have 10 links you can click and only one does the mod, and it's usually the most inconspicuous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
The
find that they
hardest
just
one to
have far
find.
too many ads running on those sites as well. It's
Here,
ridiculous.
it's like playing roulette. Here's 20 links. 10 of them are going to give you a virus. 5 of them are going to give you more ads.
Yep.
3, but one of them is actually the.
Oh yeah, and don't even get me started on FS Minor. Oh my goodness. His is probably the worst to try and get mods from.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, buy me a coffee. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I've heard people have actually been on his when he's gone live before and been telling him, get to Trello, do these other ones, stop doing that website.
I know.
It's like,
So just
dude,
do it.
I know you.
Make your dreams
I don't
come
think
true.
he's from the U.S. I think he's like European or something.
Yeah, he's Dutch or something like that, if I remember rightly.
But come on, I mean, when you've got a lot of people telling you, hey, could you do this instead? I mean,
Hey, Mammo Paul and Nuke Toys, how you doing, guys?
There are tons
again,
of
it's wishful
options.
thinking.
Yeah.
I can't
They
believe how many
don't-
people have gone to Trello now. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, to be honest,
I'm a leader.
Dave used
You
to
are.
be there a long time ago. Obviously, was it beginning of
Mhm.
19 you switched over to like websites and stuff, and then yeah, end up going back because they're so much superior.
I always look for stuff that's the least hindering for people because
Yeah.
that's the most annoying part about,
I will say it was
Exactly.
nice having the website, but obviously the
Oh, the
cost
But at the
behind
end-
website
it
was
was
great.
yeah.
But it was very
Yeah.
expensive for what we had.
Yes, indeed. But I think with the Trello,
Well,
the way it's set up is
if I
perfect.
win a lottery or $100 million, we'll even set up a custom designed website
Oh,
just
that'd be
for.
nice, wouldn't it? I'm hungry and want a nest egg. Okay.
We'll hire we'll hire a company to do our web communications.
Mhm.
Hell, if you win the
Tell them
lottery, we
what
could
we need.
hire the people that actually do their jobs at Giants and make a program better than Giants. You know, I take
Hmm.
about a couple hundred million.
What are you guys doing? Stopped. Why have you stopped for? Dummy.
If I had that kind of money, I don't think I'd do a farming game.
Probably now you do something more interesting.
Yeah.
There we go.
Believe me, I know
I'd
what you
make
mean.
something better than a farming game. Might have farming in it, but it wouldn't be a farming game. It'd be an all-encompassing game. Hey, KW.
Hey KW, how's it going, buddy?
One
Yeah,
that includes
farming,
different.
trucking, hunting. Hey, we can even run our own grocery stores.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That was what I
But
was thinking. Is
It'd be an
something
open
like,
world
yeah,
game.
open world simulation with all parts you have to do, from farming to animal care to all that stuff, and
that'd be cool.
it
It'd
would
be
be.
you'd log in and the first screen would give you 30 different careers. Which one do you want? Then
Hmm.
you go in the world and that's what you are.
Yeah.
All of them
Yeah,
intermingled so they work together.
that would be interesting. And to
Wouldn't
be
that be
honest with you,
cool?
I don't know if I think I mean I can see sorry, Unreal being a good place for it, but also what do they use for out of or that's Unreal, right? Yeah, I think
Yes.
I can't remember.
bases. I'm trying to
Unreal
think of what would
5 was it or
Unreal
4?
probably be best, but
Yeah.
who
Oh
knows what
yeah,
else
he's
there is.
Unreal 4. He's
Yeah.
gonna go update it eventually to Unreal 5. That's
Mhm.
right. I remember that conversation now.
Billy
And that's the thing, Nukes Toy. You sure could do that by yourself.
Yes, Mr. Grits
Trust
fan.
me,
I went live a little over an hour ago. I got a
if
little
you
less
have
than
your
an
own
hour.
island and you're running around, you could go on any island and run around naked and it'd probably be your own by the end of the day.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh, is it gonna? Is it gonna? Come on, you know you want to. Post the link. Oh, it's on a funny 5 minutes again.
I
I
know if I
wasn't
did
sure.
that,
There
everybody'd
it
be
is.
jumping in the water, getting eaten by sharks just to get away from me.
Oh, you.
I didn't tell you. I was hoping you'd get the little notification there, Mr. Grits fan. But how you doing, bud? I haven't seen you in a while. And you haven't streamed as well. Um,
True.
how's it going there, Shawnee? Actually, I'm going to take these big things out. Bugger it. Demolish. I'm going to take these out. It's a little bit too tight getting now. Oh, fiddle. I deleted a tree by mistake. Oh well. Maybe I should do it that way. Be easier. It's lucky I'm going to be redoing all these orchards anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Missing one tree or two. Da, 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 da. You've reached a 30 stream watch. Nice one! Well, much appreciated for that. I don't think I've even reached 30 yet.
No, you're probably like 300 by now.
No, I don't watch myself. I hate watching myself.
I got you. Yeah.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Don't you have your stream up in your browser?
I do, but I'm not
You don't
watching.
get a notification. You don't get a notification for your own stream.
I know.
I reached
But
a 80 plus
yeah,
stream watch for
there
Boomhauer.
we go. Ooh, yeah, that's the problem. Because obviously, I used to watch Team Miller all the time. And by the way, thank you, Holly 11332244 for the follow. Much appreciated. Obviously, I used to watch Team Miller in the mornings all the time. And obviously, now that he's back in the United States, it's like impossible to catch him properly streaming. I was actually watching him yesterday, and he was doing Stream Raiders again. And I thought, oh, I miss doing that. So yeah, if you play Stream Raiders, definitely make sure to go over and check out Mr. T Miller when he's live. He's doing some funky things over there. I think he's still learning a lot of this stuff again for Stream Raiders. There we go. That's a bit better. And while I think about it, shout out T Miller 63. There we go. It's working now again. Yeah, so make sure you check out Mr. Grits Fan when he goes live, and T Miller. They love it. Alright, there we go. Oh, have to turn this bugger on. Right, let's make sure you're there. Good. There we are. I think my apples are pretty straight, but yeah, what I'm planning on doing is obviously I'll harvest all these. It'll probably be sometime in January after the maples are harvested. I want to take all of this side out. It's going to be a heck of a lot to remove, but I do want to go through and straighten them up properly. There's a few more further on. I can't remember where it is. I think it's either the pears or the oranges. Somewhere around there, they start going off slightly. So obviously using guidance steering is annoying because you have to keep twitching it to the side, and I think this is one's about. Yeah, it might not be, but yeah, I'm going to redo the whole friggin' lot. See if I can add a few more in. I want to take maybe those two fields out at the end as well, and redo that. Just add in an extra couple of rows on each. Got a feeling I'm going to be needing them. These. I forgot all about SR until he was playing. SR. Who's SR? Did I miss something? I don't know. Really? Really, Mr. Grits fan? Why? I'll have to play that on my phone because I don't want it to come through the stream. Oh, Stream Raiders, yeah. Yeah, obviously, I used to do Stream Raiders as well. I actually got up to doing the sponsorship thing with it as well. I've even got my own little flag with the alpaca on it. Who knows, maybe one day if you guys want it, I can always add it back in. But yeah, it was nice just to be able to chill out and like, do a little bit of that as well along the way. There we go, let's get this turned around. It gives you a little bit something else to do as well, rather than just listening to some weird dude talking about farming all the time.
Personally, I'd like to listen to the weird dude.
Oh, bless you. Right, let me see what Mr. Gripfan is saying. Pause that. Go into Discord. Messages. Okay. I can't actually turn it up any higher there, Mr. Grits fan. It's on full. Could be your volume, I don't know. Out of interest, is anybody else having difficulties hearing me? Because obviously I do have mine literally set right up to 100%, and my microphone is right next to my gob, so... But yeah... Obviously I've been listening on my phone on and off, and I can hear myself pretty clearly. To be honest, I actually turned mine down. I'm fine. Oh, okay. Yeah, try turning up your volume there, Mr. Grits fan. That could be what it is. You're hearing me fine? Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. What is Stream Raiders? So Stream Raiders is kind of like a little... oh, what's the best way to put it? So basically what you do is you get a little characters that you can place down on a battlefield. And after... You get about 30 minutes to place these characters down. At the end of the 30 minutes, the streamer doing the battle can then activate the battle, and you basically just beat the crap out of bad people. Oh, you'd have to go and try and see T Miller's stream from yesterday. He was showing it off. It's an interesting one, and it's completely free to get started. So, but yeah, I could look into adding it back in if need be. You're okay, but Dave and Cowboy blast me. Volume was up to you. Okay. Actually, let's up Mr. Dave a fraction. Actually, up Discord a little bit. Might be easier. No, Discord is almost at 100% as well. Yeah. Might be just the stream having a funny 5 minutes. I have no idea. But yes. I will be carrying on with this later on. Let's see, we've got the apples, obviously got pears still to do. Oh mate, 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's pretty loud in my ear, that's for sure. I think it's about 3 or 4 more orchards on this side to do. Obviously I've got to wait till, was it February, March time for the bananas and that. And that's another thing I do want to expand as well, as the bananas, the pecan, coconuts, and the other one over there at some point, just to make them that little bit more. See, at the minute I currently have 10 rows of around about 36 trees, so 360-ish, and I think I could do with it a little bit more actually. I've noticed a few seem to do a little bit less than the others, so yes, definitely need more. But I'm trying to now stay away from the desert as much as possible. I just want to keep that solely for the crude oil production. But yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Grits fan, for the ka-ching there. When was the last time I seen your supermarket? So that would have been maybe last Monday, I think, when you streamed. Maybe the Monday prior, so quite a while. I was lurking in there, and it was very, very bad, to be honest. There we go. But yeah, I think all of this week I'll definitely do farming during the streams. See what I can get up to. There are louder than you on the stream. Okay. So if we turn that down to about 20%. on Discord. But yeah, it's obviously Sim Game Matt, who's in Discord as well, Mr. Dave. Was it bad? It was lacking in shelving and stuff, but yeah, product. I wasn't sure if, to be honest, I didn't really hear much to it because I was about to go live, so I wasn't really paying too much attention. But yeah, what I did see of it, you had, let's think, one freezer by the door, some fridges against the back wall, and then some shelving. That was literally it. Wasn't sure if you were redoing the whole store or not, so obviously it could be a lot better now. I don't know. There we go. Just out of interest while I'm here. You could... Well, nitrogen is fine. Could do maybe liming it. How the heck do you lime these things? No chance. I'll leave them as they are.
All right, I gotta step away for a little bit, guys. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Cool. Bless him. There we go. See. Oh, there. Yeah, it'd be nice to see what you've been up to there, Mr. Grits fan. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Ooh, that's what I could look into as well. Close that. Close that. Close that. Too many windows open. I'm getting as bad as Dave. And there we go. Let's get back to the streams. Refresh that so it's current. And that's interesting. It's still showing that I'm unstable. Well, they've only just realised that. I don't know. Yep, two row. Okay. No idea. Let's see. Dum, ba-da-bum. Just want to check something. No, okay. Cool. Yes. I don't know what you're going on about there, Gritz fan. It looks like 2 row. Okay. Oh, tomorrow. Is that what you mean? Sorry. Maybe. Maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow would be quite nice. Tomorrow. Yep, okay. Cool. I will be there lurking, possibly chatting. I don't know, depending on what I'm up to. And what time you go live, because obviously Mr. Dave, he goes live as well, so, yeah. You unstable? No. Oh! Actually, to be honest, I have most of my myself and my sisters. I'm the most stable one out of all of us, really. So yeah. Ugh. But yeah, we'll just leave it there, shall we say? But yeah, kind of want obviously next week, as I mentioned earlier, guys, I will be taking the week off. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the following Monday, I will not be streaming. Just to let you guys know who missed it earlier. Obviously going to have my wife's boys down, so I was going to spend some time with them. Obviously with it being Easter, so yeah. I want to try and catch up with my sister as well and her kids, so it's been a while since we last properly got together and had a good old yak. So yeah, got to try and do that. Yeah, they're coming down on this Saturday. We've got to go up and pick them up, bring them back here. Then they're actually going back on the following Monday, so hence why I won't be doing the stream on the Monday following. So yeah, I think it's around about the 10th, I think it is. I'll be back to streaming, which will be the Wednesday. So yeah, I know. I'm not that special, so. And to be honest, like Mr. Dave said, I need to take time off, relax, don't push myself too hard. So this is me taking a little bit of a break. I do listen. But yeah, be nice just to relax. Obviously, I will be playing and I'll be in streams as well when I can. But yeah, obviously, I know my wife has a few plans on going out and stuff like that. So yeah, it'd be quite nice. Yeah, obviously one thing we are hoping to try and do on the way back to drop them off is call into where their new property is as well. It's about an hour and a half closer to us than where they are at the minute, so that would be quite nice to see that. Obviously they've been told they're allowed to redecorate it how they want, so they can put their own little touches on it. The only thing at the minute is kind of a is obviously the eldest one being a diabetic. He can get a little bit distracted, so we say, when taking things like his insulin. So they may need to have somebody keep an eye on him that way to start off with. But apart from that, they're definitely looking forward to being able to get moved and settled in, and hopefully that'll be within the next month or so. Hey there, Mr. T. Miller. How you doing, buddy? And there's a shout out from Mr. T. Miller. So if you're not following him, make sure to click on the link, give him a follow, and also check out Stream Raiders if you do not know what it is. I know he started streaming it again. Obviously, I was in there participating a little while. I wasn't actually chatting, but I was in there playing as well. Doing good. Just got home from work. Nice one. Nice, and great timing. If you're going to be going live in about half an hour or so. uh, I could raid over to you, and you could check out Stream Raiders, guys. Yeah. Actually, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Do I still have that? Twitch, miscellaneous. Oh, please say I didn't delete it, but or oh, it might be on my other browser actually. That's probably what it is. I was using Chrome last time I played it, so I'll have to try and get the link and get it brought over onto Edge. Oh, come on, dude. But yes, hopefully it didn't work too hard there, Mr. T. Miller. Actually, that's a bit of a early shift for you thinking about it. Usually you're a little bit later on. What we got next? We've still got the pears to go. Peaches, I think it was the other one as well. 7 till 12 shift. Ah, okay. So yeah, nice and early one. Cool. In half an hour, I need to rest my eye a little bit. It's so painful. Okay, but yeah, let me know if you are going to go live in half an hour. I could maybe stick around for a little bit longer. There we go. But yeah, Mr. Grits fan was actually inquiring about what Stream Raiders is. It's kind of hard to describe, but it's easier to see it, to be honest. So yeah, but yeah, let me know. Righty. Let's see. I haven't saved in a while, so I should really save. Doopy 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 doo. Doopy 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 doo. Who's Message me now. I don't recognise that image. Oh, you. Oh, thank you for that. Much appreciated. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. Here we are. Right then. Orange is already done. So I need pears, which is that green one just there. If I can get this backed in properly. Come on. There we go. Trying to think what's that other one there. That's apricots. Yep, we'll go. I think I'm just going to keep going through and just grab each trailer in row. I should really sort them out so they marry in with the orchards as well. Be easier. There we go. But yeah, with those signs, I did actually make sure to use the same image that was used for the HUD image and obviously the trailers, so they all marry in. Makes life a little bit easier. Hey there, Mr. Grunwald. How you doing, sir? Hey, but do you know what mod allows you to place buildings and edit terrain even outside your own land? I believe that's, if I'm not right, it might be the Paint and Terrafarm mod. Is it Paint and Terrafarm? I'm pretty sure that's the one. FS Paint Anywhere. Let's see, FS22 Paint and yeah, Paint and Terraform Anywhere mod. It's on the in-game mod hub. Down the bottom there. The Expendable Pastures mod was released today. Yeti Miller. I did see it. Will I use it? Probably not, but I am going to download it, have a little look, see how they set all that up, to see if it can be implemented in maybe a goat pen or something like that. Because it's kind of nice. The only thing I did think was, or was hoping is a fenced version. I'm sure there's two versions out there. One without the fences and one with. I'll have to look at both of them and see. Because I do like having fences on certain animal pens. There we go. Actually, while I think about it, let me grab them off the in-game mod hub. They were released today, and let me pause that just a sec. Obviously, if you're not sure what the heck we're on about, so we have a simple expandable pasture right here. Obviously, this is by Chisel. Bless his cotton socks. And basically, what you're able to do is place down a pen. Not particularly that one. This one here. There's a whole lot of different things in here, but if I can find it, there it goes. Can I open that image in a new tab? That makes life easier. So what you can basically do is you put down your base pen first of all, but it allows you to place down these additional meshes for the pens. And obviously there's lots of different shapes, so you can fully customize your pens. And from what I understand is the animals that can then roam further out into a larger pasture or field. Now, obviously I was reading through earlier the description and everything, and one thing they did mention is there is kind of a limit on where it goes up hills, for example. If it's too steep, it can have issues. Also, if there's too many of these placed down, these little meshes, animals will stop completely. They'll just become like static actors or static statues, as it were. So if you are going to use it, I would recommend limit to how many you put down. But have a little play around, check it out, see what it's like. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be having a little look at it myself a little bit more in depth, see how they've done it. As you can see, you've got a pig pen right there. They've gone through, made it non-square basically, which is quite nice. The actual pieces themselves will disappear eventually. You can then go through, add in additional what do you call it, decorative stuff, I suppose, into the pens and that. But yeah, obviously, from what I understand, just looking at this image, the actual original placeables only just around here. Obviously, they've then used additional plates just to make that pen bigger, and obviously added in the fence. And it's part of the farming agency. Oh, that's the same as Creative Mesh. So yeah, they're pretty good. I'm actually going to download that. Obviously, you got your pigs, your cows, sheep, all that in there. So I am going to download that one. I'll put this actually in chat for anybody to check it out. And no, there's no alpacas yet. This was the other one as well. Simple expandable pastures. The pack contains 2 simple cow pastures which can be expanded using expandable mod. One pasture has an old barn with a drink trough. Okay, I'll definitely have a look at that. I'll give you that one as well because you can use that in partnership with that first mod that I just posted there. What else has been coming out today? So there's that. Got some silos. Cutter storage. Now, which cutter storage? I'm looking for one for like the roper headers. I've got a feeling that's this one as well. So that's your combine headers. Or is it actually mobile? That's not bad. I quite like that. Good way of keeping your farm nice and tidy. And I actually had something similar to that in 19. I'm actually going to download that. And I'll put that in chat as well. Alpacas are good eating. Seemingly they are. Yeah, I will agree with that. I'm sure it's actually mobile. I'm sure I'm sure it was him that did that. Let me just check something. Archie mobile. I think that's right. I can't spell. Is it that one? Oh yeah, bugger. Is it IE? No, Archie. I'm sure it's that way. Um, displays. That's probably the best way to find him. There. See, I spelled it right. Why? They changed how they do this. That's the thing I'm looking for. That's kind of cool. I've seen this a while ago. I keep meaning to download it and keep forgetting. It's basically a little storage for putting all your different headers on. I like the idea. The only thing, it'd be quite nice if it was double the amount though. I'll have to have a look at it a bit more depth, but I'm definitely going to download that. And obviously, as I know, kind of actually mobile, I'd recommend it. So yeah. So I'm going to whack that in chat when it reconnects. There we go. You come on. I probably could. Can you send me links in Discord? Yeah, no worries there, Rusty Nail. I will send all of them when I finish streaming. A new palette trailer? Did I miss one, did I? There's an auto trailer there. A little bit small for me, but let's have a little look at that actually. Yeah, I suppose that'd be a nice one if you're just starting out, to be honest. Kind of like the base game one actually, the little blue one, almost. To be honest, apart from that, maybe. Yeah, this is another one as well. Anywhere object storage looks kind of interesting. You can actually put it within storage sheds and stuff like that. I kind of mentioned about it the other day. It's an interesting concept. Easily set up, to be honest, but yeah. Let's get that off and finish off doing my orchards. That's enough for the minute. And at least I remembered to change screens to show you guys what I was looking at. But yes, those pens definitely look very interesting. I want to see, like I said, if I can implement something similar for like the goat pens or the duck pens, stuff like that, so you could have maybe a slightly bigger area for your little pens there. How is my supermarket looking? It's getting there. It's about the same sort of size as yours there, Mr. Grits fan. The actual store itself. I'm on to, I think it's the fourth or fifth expansion for the storage itself. So yeah, it's definitely getting there. Oh heck, I'm getting a little bit close here. Yeah, this is what I definitely need to get set up, sorted properly. There we go. Tabbing is always a pain across. Let me just go back through Disturbed Simulations has a video on the YouTube on how to modify. Yeah, that's pretty much how I seen it, and I think I mentioned it on Friday stream about it. Obviously, it was originally sent off to Giants. They needed something correcting, and obviously it's been pushed straight through from the looks of it. But yes, there we go. There we go. But yeah, obviously where you got this map as well, you got lots of grasslands. Using something like that expandable mod would make use of using up some of those grassy areas. So yeah, should be a base game thing that you can draw your own fences, which automatic. Yeah, that would be a kind of a nice thing actually. Yeah, Mr. Greenwald. Um, he also made the Paint and Terraform main. Yeah, I believe so. Let's see. Let's see. Can I use Google and pull the page right up? Yeah. Hee, you don't know. Well, I never know what's going on in my store. To be honest, I haven't really played it this over the weekend that much. I was doing a little bit more fishing, to be honest, this weekend, rather than the shop, should we say? Never thought about painting in the grass. Looks better than. Yeah, to be honest, obviously this used to be field 47 and was it 47, 48? Where I am, yeah. Um, I ended up deleting the actual fields with the heck paint tool, just doing the old grass paint effect, and then meadow grass above it. But then obviously I put the trees down, and yeah, it just seems more natural. And obviously I know where my dad works, all of the orchards there have trees at the bottom, so I kind of liked the way it was turning out. There we go. Makes it a little bit harder to see the actual squares underneath, but in my opinion I think it does look a little bit better than just a dirt on the bottom. There we go. And how are you doing, Vatikaki? I think that is. I do apologise if I've butchered your name, but welcome in, or welcome back in, I guess, because you're not a first-time chatter. I can't stop going to 12 to 1 p.m. Yeah, actually, that is one nice thing about that game. There, Grits fan is it is one that says, okay, I'm just going to do one more day, one more day, one more day, and then before you know it, it's like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Eesh. I haven't quite got that bad yet. I do keep an eye on the time, usually around sort of 12:30, 1 o'clock is pretty much the latest I've been up. But yes, definitely very addictive. Actually, I wonder if I can get it to load just to show you guys how I'm getting on over there. Because obviously I'm not going to show it off anytime through the week, that's for sure. Because I'm going to be doing farming, because I need to really get and finish these archers off. I keep putting them off and putting them off, putting them off. Oh, jeez, that is loud. Thank you for that sound alert there, Mr. Grits fan. Yipes, that was really loud in my ear. Okay, so let's see if I can pause that there a sec. It's opened up on the wrong screen. Oh, no, 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 there. Um, there.
Hello there.
Hello there, Mr. The Vink. Let me come in and go on to desktop, actually, it'll be easier. Just a quick one, just to show you, Mr. Grits fan, my current progress. So, oh, here we go. We have my two little guys going straight to work. So, shop-wise, oh yeah, this is what I've just literally got in. I haven't actually sold any yet, so obviously the new cleaning products. So let's see, one, two. I think there's 2 extensions that way, plus this way in the store. I want at least, if possible, 2 more down there to open it right up. Obviously I've got my alcohol, drinks up here. I do need to change around that 2 sets of shelves to bring them all together with the rest of the cleaning products. I've got the rest of my fridges down here. Obviously got the cheeses, eggs, then got sort of miscellaneous type stuff going on then into the ready meals and stuff like that. What's missing out of there? Nothing at the minute, okay. That's an empty shelf. A couple of little freezers on the end here. Depending whether I get to extend to the right, I kind of want to set up just one little area or one-ish area just for these freezers. Sort of freezers, then have the refrigerators around the outside. Almost like, I don't know if you guys have them overseas, but there's a place over here called Iceland's. Obviously, they have that sort of setup going. They've got a fridge area, but primarily freezers and stuff. But yeah, overall, it's not doing too bad. Things are getting stocked up pretty well. See, 2 shelves, cashiers here. I only usually jump on the back one. Coming around into the stores, I have gone through and moved the shelves right against that back wall and butted them up right as close as I could. So it's getting there. Along this side, I primarily want all the cleaning products, and then obviously all the foods and stuff. And what I am trying to do is keep it in certain sections. So, for instance, all the sugar, I'm trying to keep them all together. So I've got a row right here with the sugars and sweeteners, for example, all the pastas and that. Obviously, I'm going to need to move a few things around later on. tea and coffee are together, all the confectionaries together, flowers together, drinks are together, so it's nice, easy to grab. So obviously, if I need something to fill the shelf, I can say, for instance, the milk. I know it's right here at the end, right next to like your UHT, which goes on your shelf. So yeah, cereals are up in the corner there. There's a few that's kind of mixed in. Where the heck did I put you? Bounce, 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 bounce. There's one there, one there. Just said like an extra. Yes, okay. Also got a few extra leftovers. But yeah, this is the area I'm working on next to get this expanded outwards. And then obviously more shelving and stuff like that. So overall it is getting there. Obviously this aisle here is primarily for the freezer stuff, breads, and then the alcohol. Obviously this is all going to get moved further back and stuff, and obviously potato chips and eggs just moved over here temporarily. So yeah, it's getting there. So yes, be interesting what else comes in when the next get updated, and obviously some of the plans for the game are really interesting. So yes, that is it currently. So it's definitely getting there. Here we go. Oh, my game's having a funny 5 minutes, but not to worry. Doesn't show on here. So yeah, definitely coming on, that's for sure. Here we go. Righty. Yeah, with that fence there, definitely a lot better.
So
Yeah.
just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I'm trying to. But yeah, it's kind of interesting that obviously listening to obviously Mr. Dave, and obviously he's a lot further on. There's still a whole lot of things to unlock and bring in. But yeah, I'm only up to like, what was it, level 42, 43, something like that. So getting there slowly, progressing at my own pace, shall we say. But yeah, I do tend to try and, obviously initially I was just getting set up with at least one box on the shelves. Now I'm sort of getting into the trying to get it more stocked so there's full shelves in there. So obviously some of the bigger boxes, it's only going to be one on the shelf. Some will be two, some will be six. So yeah, I am looking to get those more and more boxes on the shelf. So it saves a bit of time, and obviously you get like a day off from constantly purchasing each and every item. Obviously things like the 4 box of eggs, for example, they come in like the small boxes, so you can get, I don't know what, 16, 32, something like that, boxes on the shelf. So yeah, one thing I would like as well, and I don't know if it's even been suggested, is it could actually come under the customization sort of section where you could actually colorize your store shelving and stuff. So rather than it just being that grey, standard grey color, you could maybe change it to blue or a rainbow effect, or I don't know, purple, who knows. I think that'd be kind of a nice idea. And obviously seeing the pictures, I think it was Dave showed off the other day, I thought the cashier area looked a lot nicer in the earlier version than they are now. But yes. Ooh, I've got apricots. Cool. So we'll see how it goes and develops, that's for sure. And I am definitely going to try and make my dreams come true as much as possible. But there we go. There we go, there we go. Right, we'll get this unloaded and then I think I'm going to need to jump off and find someone to raid over to. Oh, excuse me. But I'm not seeing many people out there actually at the minute. Oh, heck. Oh. It may have to be a random person. I know Mr. T Miller is possibly going live. He may need a little bit more time to rest though. I see a ghost trucker out there. He's currently playing a bit of Farm Sim 22. Truckin' J is live as well. I don't think I've raided him recently, so I might have to go over to Truckin' J. Unless Mr. Miller puts the go live up. Let's see. Let's come over to you.
Well, welcome to the truck stop, my friend. Why
Oh.
don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Mute that. Where are you, young man? He's in the middle of a forest. I'm not sure what map he's on, to be honest. Yeah. Yes, it might have to be Mr. Truckin' J. I've lurked in quite a few of his streams actually over the past year or so. I'm just trying to figure out what map that is. I don't even recognise it. So many trees on there. It puts this one down to shame. But anyway, guys, I am going to call it there for today. So let me go to the editing screen. Obviously, big, huge thank you, obviously, Mr. Dajnet, not Mr. Dajnet, Darius Frost, should say, for the raid earlier on. A big, huge thanks to all you guys for coming out today. Much appreciated. Like I said, I will be taking next week off, but I am going to be streaming Wednesday and Friday as normal this week. Let's see if I can find them in my list. Raid channel. Oh, no. Okay. Truckin' J? Did I spell that right? Yep, there he is. Truckin' J. You'll be on in about an hour. Okay, Mr. T. Miller. So yeah, keep an eye out for Mr. T. Miller going live in roughly an hour's time. And obviously, especially if you're interested in Stream Raiders, because he has got that set back up. So yeah. But yeah. Right then, thank you very much, guys. Much appreciated for all the sound alerts, the follows, and yeah, once again, Mr. Darius Frost for the raid. So we are going to go over there and check him out and see what trouble he's getting up to. And obviously, make sure to catch Mr. Dave tomorrow. And I believe NBC is probably going to be streaming some Wreckfest as well tomorrow. So fun and games, guys. Until next time, have a great one. Bye for now.